So what's it looking like? It looks like it's ready. 2:05.
Smells delicious. It's got the green beans, the turkey with the netting still on it. I gotta get that off. And the potatoes, and then down underneath is the dressing. Okay.
Okay, my queen, how are we doing this morning?
I am not a morning person. No, stop that. Start over. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. For those who know me, I'm not a morning person. But this year, the Rose family is going to do everything, and I mean everything, in the crock pot. You'll see as we go. First thing you do to your crock pot is do your olive oil spray, or some spray from the bottom. Then we start with our dressing. And for those that know me too, everything is organic.
Now my question is, have you ever done this before?
No, this is all new because I don't want to have. Only thing I'm doing separate is, which that's something I'll show you later, is sweet potatoes, but you just do it with the potato. One, you're not fixing the casserole, you fix just in a potato boat. I'll show you later on that. So, take your stuffing, and when I say everything, stuffing, green beans, potatoes, your little turkey, is all going in the crock pot. Something new I saw, and everybody can watch. So you spray, you put your dry dressing in there, spread it out, make a bed. Yes, my hands are clean, even though I'm sneezing. Okay, that's step one.
Okay, so now we have to chop the celery.
Shh, John is sleeping. I don't want to record celery. If anybody's wondering, this is the lady that I follow. So this is what we're doing.
What's her name?
Lori. I can't remember her last name. I'll look it up in a minute. We'll give her the credit. She's a chef, not a chef, but she's a good mom and a cook. And she has her cookbook coming out. I'll look it up in a minute. Now you put in, it says a whole onion. Could you I'm not used to having a camera in the kitchen. And I'm not a morning person, as we've all been said already. You put your onion on top of the, I bought pre-sliced. You don't have to, you can dice it should just be a small onion. So there's that. You just kind of measure it out.
That wakes you up in the morning, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Onion small. Then you come over here, and you're supposed to have, what did I say?
3/4 of a cup.
Okay. Of celery.
Mm-hmm.
You say you can use carrots, but I'm doing celery like you do in a turkey. Well, I do in a turkey.
Do you need me to finish that up?
I don't know. Let's see. I have Richard chop. He's a good chopper. Slicer. You want to do thin slices. You don't want thick celery. So let's see where we're at. Oh, I could not live with cameras all day. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Everything, you're making a bed, as we say in cooking world. So there's your lettuce. Not lettuce.
Celery.
Celery, onion, and your bag of dressing. Then next, on top of your celery, you've got your cornbread dressing, your plastic piece here. That'll taste good. Golly. You got... Let's start over. That would have been delicious. Oh my goodness. You have your celery, your cornbread, your onion, your celery, And then you do your poultry seasoning. Mine has sage, thyme, and onion. And you do a teaspoon, well, whatever you can get out of here. A little teaspoon and a half. I just ballpark it. You put all that around. Okay? So that's all you need for seasoning.
All right, what's next?
You get your turkey. You leave the netting on. This is our turkey. It's a little 3-pounder. You take, of course, your plastic off. Just try not to cut the netting. Oh my God. I have kitchen scissors I use. For those who don't have kitchen scissors, good investment. How do I know I'm not cutting the netting? Okay, there. That's trash. We don't do that. Okay. All right. This has some
This is a butterball.
boneless butter, but it says savory herb, so it has a little bit of stuff on it. Now, she did. I don't know. And you take and you lay it along, horizontal, like that. And that's it on that.
Okay.
Okay, so then you bring your crock pot and our part back over here. And you set it, you can go ahead and set it on low because you got your meat in there. Next, you're gonna put a blanket, like a layer of your cream of chicken condensed soup on the turkey because it kind of brings the party together. And I need a bigger spoon. So you make a blanket. And folks, this is my first time doing this, so bear with me. So you make it kind of like a icing can. And again, I'm not using chicken noodle. I'm using from Whole Foods. Not that I'm giving Whole Foods props, but this is what I'm doing. So I got...
We like to stay as organic as possible and healthy. But we did slide a little bit the fact that we got a butterball.
But it's still gluten-free, has nothing in it.
Okay.
Mama Bear makes sure of that with Jonathan, our son. Now, she had a recipe, had a bigger can. So I got 2 cans to layer everything. Put more over here on the stir. Right now it doesn't look appealing, but hang on. It just does not. As I say, this is our first time doing this.
I hope we're not going to be starving today. We don't even have a plan B thought out, did we?
No.
Well, we do have pizza.
Now we do our green beans. This is the green beans I got, organic. All right, then you put your can of green beans. You spread them out a little bit. Then, of course, we take our potatoes and open. Probably gotta rinse them. Now, I want to tell people, there's only 3 of us, and then my mother, who doesn't eat a lot.
She will today,
She might.
if it goes well.
Anyway, I want to tell you that this whole meal is $37 is how I got it all together. If I had a lot of people and you didn't want to clean up dishes, if this turns out great, it will be something I will continue. I take our butter, you lay on your green beans. You know, let's take this stick, it's bigger than right here. Do this like that. Okay. Then we're going to do our broth mix. You do turkey broth or chicken broth, and I do bone broth, healthier. You do water, and you mix that up, and then we're going to pour that over. I'll do that and show you in a minute.
This is the butter that we've used, and we've been using it for quite a while. It's the best butter, very reasonably priced. 95% grass-fed butter by Kirkland's. Costco, if you don't know what Kirkland's is.
We added another can of green beans once I saw I had room. Added more potatoes. Butter's in between there. You add your pepper. I need those new things that go zzz. And you add some salt. Add a little bit more pepper. And then you take 1/4 of a cup of water and 1/2 of a cup of my turkey broth, mix it together, and then you pour it all over. And that'll get down there. And then you set it on low, and then you put it on low for 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours, you can check it. And there's your stuffing, your turkey, your green beans, and your potatoes, seasoned and everything, all in one crock pot.
Yeah, another great thing that we didn't even think about is we don't have to run that oven for
Well, we will later.
hours.
It's 8:30. It'll be done in 6 to 8. I say more 6.5 hours on low. Always make sure too, when you plug in your crock pot, I've done this, and one didn't work, but always plug in and make sure it's hot. This is Laura. This is her Instagram account, who I followed for the recipe. She's really good. If you've watched the Today Show, she's been on that. She has you can pre-order it now, her first cookbook coming out. Her meals are very, very simple, but good. So we'll see.
So what's it looking like? It looks like it's ready. 2:05.
We cooked this for 6.5 hours and tested it, and it's done. It smells delicious. It's got the green beans, the turkey with the netting still on it. I gotta get that off. And the potatoes, and then down underneath is the dressing. Oh my God, they smell wonderful. Oh, we didn't even need gravy. This is tons of broth in here. Oh. Can we have sound effects?
I think you're giving it.
Okay, so you take all your green beans out. I should have had a ladle with juice. Or a thing with juice. I don't know why you drain them. I'm thinking when you drain them on a plate. But we don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Smells divine. This is 2 things of
2 cans of
green beans. And of course everything, remember everybody, it's all organic. I don't do junk. Sorry for those that, if you can afford it, do organic for your family. Okay, so our green beans. Now this one we do our potatoes. You know, I don't think I am. Let's take Mr. Gobble out.
Everything was cooked in the crock pot?
Everything.
Yep, everything.
Except for the sweet potatoes that's on the grill.
Look, and he's all nice and pretty on the bottom. So we're going to take that netting off and then just slice it. And then we're going to dip up our little white potatoes. And all this other stuff you see is the dressing at the bottom.
Well, what kind of dressing? Cornbread?
Always.
Huh?
Always. To me, that's the only way to go.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course, I learned that from my mom and my grandma here.
Yeah.
Both grandmas, actually. Now you stir this up. Uh-oh. No, not bad, because you stir it with all the broth. I get it. Look at that.
Wow.
Smell it, babe?
Yeah, it smells good.
And there's all your broth. My gosh, it worked. Woohoo! Happy Thanksgiving. You got onions in here. You got celery. You got your turkey broth and a little bit of water, and you don't need to do anything else but enjoy and eat. And a 1 pot to clean.
You finally did it.
Yay!
You made a recipe that actually looks good. But does it taste good? All carved, ready to go.
And taste wonderful.
What's it taste like?
It's very moist, melt in your mouth. This is my mother's plate. We're gonna get her some green beans on here too.
Oh,
And Mom's gonna test it.
okay.
Turn around and face the table.
We only want your honest opinion. If you don't like it, spit it out.
Very good, very good.
Okay, go.
Moist.
Okay, we're eating finally. The green beans are very tasty.
Mm-hmm.
The dressing, when you go to stir it up, that's where all your liquid is for, and it absorbs it all.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes it very, very moist.
Oh, I love it.
And you add the onion and celery is what tastes it. This is that.
Uh-huh.
Your turkey, and I got green beans, and then that's your potatoes. I did make some gravy on the side.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very all moist and hot.
Yeah. Very good.
We've had a lot of turkeys, especially my mother. It's not too bad.
No, I could cook and eat turkey.
But this is good.
But this is wonderful.
Imagine a turkey cooking a turkey.
So now, Richard, it's your turn to try.
Okay, here I go.
Okay, do what you think. You did help. You did get me up early. Oh, gosh. That was good. And those
One thing's
turkey-
for sure, nothing is dry.
That's right. That's what I like.
That's all moist.
Mm-hmm.
And enough. I mean, you could make 2 or 3 crock pots with us if you had a big family.